What's up, everyone? It's your boy Crisp Purpose, back at it again with another Gems of War Explore 9 team. Okay, so good. So I have shown off a few of the Gem Dragon teams on my live stream. So I actually want to go over them in individual videos. So this is a new series, which is a new mini series, I should say, focusing on the Gem Dragon. So the first one that we have that we're going to be looking at is the Emeraldrin. So the Emeraldrin is that green Gem Dragon. So you guys might pull this from random, of course, from the Soul Forge when crafting these dragons using your Dragonite, and of course a few souls. So the gem dragons, especially the green one, it has for its spell Emerald Fire. It will deal 58 damage to all enemies boosted by green gems. Then it will convert 5 green gems to green giant gems. There is a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by green gems. Now, for its traits, it actually has Song of Nature, which is it will summon a leaf storm at the start of battle. Along with that, it has gem scales, of course. All of these dragons have gem scales, 55% reduction to skull damage. And then for its final trait, it has Emerald Aura. It will give 2 magic to all green allies when matching green gems. Now, I'm sure that if you guys have been on my live streams, you've seen me gone over teams for about 4 of these dragons. So I'm just putting these videos out to show everyone. So anybody that comes across the channel will see these videos. You don't have to go back and go through individual live streams to see them. All right, so this team composes, of course, this troop right here. Now, he's the one that actually puts the team fully together and make sure it really hums. Now, this troop right here is Leshy. It's a pretty old troop. As you guys can see, it's a common troop. I have it medaled all the way to gold. As a result, common troops are pretty good to put on teams as generators. Why? Because of the low mana cost, right? Leshy only has an 8 mana cost. His spell is pretty simple. He will entangle all allies and enemies, and then he will destroy all green gems. Now, that's where this comes into very sharp perspective. Why? These giant gems that you see, these dragons that are they are creating, the giant gems are able to give more mana to a to your troops than normal gems. So regularly, when you match a giant gem, you get about 5 or more mana from each giant gem, right? Now, if you destroy a gem, as it says here in a spell, destroy gems, gems removed from the board with full effect as if they were matched. That's what it says on the far right there, under destroy gems. So when Leshy destroys these gems, he could probably pull up about 3 or more of these giant gems, and he will full mana this dragon. The dragon will be fully charged and ready to cast. It's a pretty cool team. So as to be a backup AoE damage on the team, I have the Doom Glaive. You can actually switch this around for whatever green weapon, which is a mage weapon, which is, AoE. Let's go down to mage right here. And there it is. These are some of the AoE mage weapons in the game. And these are the green ones in total. If you're a more higher level player and you have already crafted this, you can actually put in the Dustbringer into this team. It will be blocked by Leshy and the dragon, of course, but when you cast your Leshy, you should be able to get this spell ready no matter how high the mana cost is. So yeah, these are some of the AoE weapons that you can use. For me, the easiest one to acquire is War and Peace. You can actually slot this into the team and go at it in Explore 9. Why I mentioned Explore 9 as well is because Explore 9 is the first level of Explore in which you gain 3 trophies for each battle. So you gain a reasonable amount of resources, a reasonable amount of myth stones, gold, and the like, and of course you gain 3 trophies. So these gem dragons, at least on my magic level, are able within 2 casts to kill off the entire Explore 9. Um, Leprechaun is going to be there for fast mana. As you can see, Leprechaun has the Nature Link, and my Leshy has Nature Link. So it's a pretty synergetic team. And along while Leshy is going to be entangling the first ally, he is immune to entangle. So he's always going to be out there being able to take skull hits to the enemy team and kill them off. Now the important thing here is the class, as I should say. I'm getting tongue tied. It's the class. The class right here is Barbarian. The most notable reasons for using Barbarian here is because of the root trap, with the Nature's Aura and, of course, the Lightning Strike. The Lightning Strike is going to help us out in getting our troops spell ready. As you can see, the weapon is behind the dragon because it's more important to get these two up. This is just here as a secondary AoE damage option. The banner that I'm using for this is the Mushroom banner from the Amanathrax faction. It's a +2 green, +1 brown, minusing red banner. As you can see, no red troops or yellow troops on this team setup. So let's go right in and demonstrate how this actually works out. So as you can see, I'm in Golvania. Preferably, there are kingdoms in which this team will shine more so than others. Golvania is one of them. So as you can see, we got Leshy powered up, very low mana cost, so it's not hard to get him mana. As you can see now, the enemies are matching a mountain of 4+ gem matches. Let's do this, and as you can see, our dragon is powered up. Now let's see if we'll get an extra turn. Yes, we got an extra turn there. As you can see now, let's look at how many green giant gems on the board. There are 5 green giant gems on the board and 15 regular gems in total, right? So we have 10 regular gems, and there it is, 15 in total, and only 5 of them are giant gems. Regularly, if I were to cast my Leshy right here and destroy regular gems, not giant gems, regular green gems, this would not get my dragon full mana. But now, watch, let me turn this to, let me slow this down as I did on the live stream. Let's go ahead and cast Leshy. Watch this. Look at that. The dragon got full mana as a result of destroying those specific gems. Let me get all the way back to ×4. I wonder why my game is moving so slow. There we go. And now we can cast our dragon again. All right, so that's basically a slowdown to show you exactly what is happening when you are using these gem dragons. And it's interesting that it's set up like this because you might think that majority of players would notice, but I've checked a number of different YouTubers. Nobody actually noticed that if you destroy these giant gems, specifically only that color, it is much better than using massive gem destroyers like Thrall and Marilith and Box Strider and Angry Mob. You might not even notice that you're getting more mana. But now with these low mana cost common troops, you're able to do so. And interestingly, this is a team that can be executed with persons that are not of a higher magic level. So you don't need to be like me at level 1566 to be able to execute this team. You're able to do so if you have this troop right here, and everybody should have this troop. Once you pick up the dragon, you should be able to use this. And that's what you're going to be seeing going forward in a number of the different videos in the series. You're going to be seeing me using these teams with low mana cost, very easily acquired common troops are ultra rares and the like. Let's do this, and as you can see, the dragon is powered up. Let's do that. Now, sorry for talking so much in the video, but it needs some level of explaining to get the point across. So I hope you guys are getting it. All right, let's match this first. Let's get some blue to Leshy. Let's go ahead and, sorry, I should say brown to Leshy. Let's do that. There's the dragon. He's powered up, and we got our weapon powered up. So in these instances, when we have our weapon powered up, we don't even want to cast Leshy. We just want to follow up with a weapon and kill them out. Especially for my level of magic, I'm able to do this without a problem. Let's go into battle number 4. Now let's check the board here. Let's see what is available. So we don't have any mana much on the board for a Leprechaun to explode. Let's do this. Let's get some more green gems to fall on the board. There we go. Very nice. Now let's see if we can get some mana to our Leshy. There we go. Now let's cast the dragon. Now look at it. It's only 4 now giant gems. There it is. Only 4 of them, right? Only 4 gems. Regularly, Leshy is not able to do that. Yes, he will always destroy the green gems, but when you have these giant gems on the board, he's able to get crazy amounts of mana. Crazy amounts. All right, let's match this right here. Let's get some explosion going. Let's cast our Leprechaun. Very good. Now let's get Leshy powered up. There he is. Now let's cast the dragon. Hopefully we get an extra turn. No, we didn't. Now let's destroy. Let's see how many are there. 5 again. There we go. Nice. Full mana to Leshy. Enemy's going to be matching gems. It doesn't matter. We're going to kill them out. And let me tell you, as a result of me executing this team, my trophy count has gone through the roof. I think right now I'm almost 8,000 trophies. Been going crazy. In fact, I've been trophy grinding on the live streams So if you guys are able to as well, come on, check in. We can chat together on the live streams. All right, let's go ahead and cast this. Didn't get next return. Let's take up those giant gems. Boom, just like that. Now this troop right here, as his spell damage reduction, he won't die off just by casting the dragon. So let's do this. Let's get the weapon ready. There, that troop survived, and now let's cast the weapon. As I said, as a secondary backup, just in case all enemies don't die, we can use that to issue out some serious damage. All right, let's check what's inside this boss chest. Two Yasmins, we'll take it. Explore 9. Your percentage chance of getting Nishas as well as higher rarity medals does go down when doing Explore 9, but your trophy count is going to be going up, and as well you're going to be going much faster. So yeah, guys, that is the team. Let's go over it real quick. So we have a Leshy up front for destroying those green giant gems. There is the troop that is doing the AoE damage, the Emeraldrin. Pretty nice troop, pretty easy to get. There's always going to be an opportunity for players, newer or older, to pick up a copy of this troop in the Soul Forge. It's always going to be there. All you need is, Dragonite, which is not easy to come by. And of course, the Doom Glaive is my backup weapon, and the class is Barbarian, and this is a setup right there. The most notable things are the Root Trap, the Nature's Aura, and the Lightning Strike. That's all you need. And Leprechaun is going to be here for fast mana. And of course, you guys saw the banner. It is from the Manor Thrax faction. So yeah, I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. Comment to let me know what you guys think about these teams. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, please turn on your notification bells to get notified whenever I drop these teams on Explore 12, Explore 9, Explore 1 and the like, as well as PvP teams, Guild Wars teams, and the Viability Ranking series. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.